Yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, get to sizepalace.com. That's Size Palace. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at KINGEARNER and the number 1. And click that link in the bio. And guess what? This is the soap. Anybody who has had the black sea soap attest to the fact that it keeps your skin on a glow to the point where as though you're damn near like a mirror when you look at yourself. Like I can see myself here now, and it's like I look like a mirror. And now, the sea moss gold itself, we have the sea moss gold gel with the sour sop. We got the sea moss gold gel, the regular, the gold. We also have an honorable herb that I'm coming forth with. It's kind of like a drink. The drink is so much of honor that when you drink it, you kind of can feel yourself, going through some type of energy phase or some type of, happiness. And, it's not a drug. So it relieves stress. The number 1 ingredient in there is ashwagandha. So make sure you guys look it up. I want to speak on Queenzflips today. The reason why I want to bring up his podcast is because recently, he put on his YouTube that he wanted to have an interview with me, which is of honor. I could respect an interview from certain platforms, like my thing is all about look and the essence within that podcast. If it's corny, whereas though I see people faking and nobody really touching bases, I'm not going to come because it don't make no sense for me. But I'm not one to allow my platform to be moved by what everybody else is doing, because what I'm doing is enough interesting for the people to grasp and understand, and there's more power to everybody else that's doing what they doing. But some things get played out. Why is King Earner the topic of discussion when it comes down to anything that have to do with the streets? I'm going to tell you why I'm the topic of discussion. The reason why I'm topic of discussion, because it's not coming this raw. It's not being given with honor in such a way where a mother will want to contact you and say, damn, I appreciate the fact that you put that kitten out there, because my child had to sit in jail and suffer because of the results of anything that anybody may have done. It's just the respect, the honor with it is better than $1 million that is actually to me. Not to say that I would deny $1 million, but it's just a fact of the matter. If you look at it, it makes sense. It feels good because it's working. We understand that my platform, no matter how much honor snatching I'm doing, you see the honor snatching hoodies, they coming back, so be on point. But it's not a game. It's not something to be really riddled. It's just something for us who got some honor in our hearts to be able to bid and laugh at. Like, damn, his just snatch another kid in honor. And, I stand by it, though. But if you look at the reality to it, the understanding to me snatching honor, you will understand that it's giving our kids a direction that most won't attest to. And that direction is that you have to understand that your child, after you go to work and bust your behind all day, or you leaving in the morning, when they go outside and they look up at that corner, it's the biggest drug dealer out there. And 9 times out of 10 in these times, the biggest drug dealers are rats. So this is a plain warning for your child to get an understanding and get some type of, fear in their heart that they don't want to go in that direction. Going in that direction could put them in a position where they lose everything, mainly their education first. Because without education, they can't work. So whatever they, get knowledge of, whatever type of degree they get, they have to know that area, whatever it may be. And I don't think it's beneficial for them to know about the streets by indulging it when they got guys like myself that can give you my past and can give you some honorable scenarios for your child to be like, you know what, damn, he said it'd take, even if I got money for 10 to 20 years, when I fall, I'm going to pay for it all. So why even go that way? We don't got to go that way. Also, a lot of people look at it and say, damn, why King Earner call everybody rats? You don't have to call them rats. You can give them your own name. I mean, it's a pet of some type of pedigree. that has no honor. But at the end of the day, it's like a hamster. Instead of us calling them rats, we can call them hamsters too. Rats just have this look about them though. But I've seen some hamster rats that have a look about them that's like kind of off to me. Like, you ever see a dude that, you know, kind of was going in, he was honorable. You was like, damn, this boy was honorable. Then all of a sudden, all of a sudden he started looking like some Master Splinter. The Jones, the twist joints, they do that, or they peeking, or they just squeaking a lot, talking, meaning they're always boastful of what they done. And it's like, those are the ones that be the rats. So my thing is that I want the youngins that, you know, grasp it, man. And it's for the youngins that's raw. It might not be, like, some of my messages might not be for the youngin that's going to school every day and doing the right thing. But I got other messages that's for him too. He might want to, you know, watch the fact that he struggles so hard at the A and gets the A every time, so it really wasn't a struggle. But then when he gets a B, he allows his parents or he allows people to put him in a position where as though it's like if he don't keep that A, his honor ain't intact, so he take himself out of here. That's called suicide. How many speakers that you guys have heard from me, you know, that you should know? You should know, you know, right off the top of your head. And I'm going to say this to y'all, and I'm going to say this for the last time. If you got some honor and you really, you know, as a person who want to do better for anything that you've done in life and you want to fix it, just start building what you once destroyed, man. You know, so stay tuned in. And again, Queenzflips podcast, to me, I like the organization with it. And I want the people to tell me what they think. How you feel about it? Do you feel as though that's a place for King Earner? Because I feel as though it's a place for me, because how many websites then reached out to me? How many people? How many people have I turned down? The reason being is because I know on some of these platforms, they control their platforms. He controls it, but it gives you free will to also converse and talk. So you will be able to express yourself. A lot of people want to know who I really am. You got dudes on here that get in the comments and say that I'm a nerd. So I'm a nerd. That I'm a nerd and I'm not in the streets. And they're right about the street part, but I ain't never been a nerd before. You know, I've known some nerds and they kind of was happy to live out here and be free because they wasn't in the streets. Them nerds are billionaires and millionaires right now. They got a foundation that some of us criminals in our past couldn't build, and we're building late. So we got to honor them too, to a certain extent. This as well as though they got to honor us in our position. You know what I'm saying? It's not about your position. It's about how you carry it. You know, you got some class with yourself. You know, you know how to say, excuse me, thank you. You know how to mind your business if you see something that don't concern you. You know how to get in that damn place and tell them, lawyer, please, to keep your rights intact. It's stop recycling crime. You don't got to call every person a rat. That's the vulgar in me. And I have to sometime remove the vulgar for the people to get the understanding what a rat really is. And when I do that, then I give them the understanding to stop recycling crime. The government is allowing crime to be recycled as long as that individual is giving up something that got to do with crime. That's recycling. That's giving it a chance to continue to, you know, to go on. That's Section A. Section B is for individuals like me, an ex-felon, 100% ex-felon. And, you know, I said, damn, you know, like the 5th, 6th bit, I'm going to fix this. I can't do this no more. And alhamdulillah, it put me in a position where as though I don't got to do that no more. But I don't look down on those who do it, because everybody got to, you know, figure it out. But after a while, hearing me say this over and over, you get tired of hearing me. You know, I can beat a dead horse. Like, youngin', I need you to get a job. I need you to do this. I don't need you to be shoot 'em up, bang, bang, kill a boy toy, because they're already out here. It's a million of them. They canned up. If they canned up, they're under the lane. They damn near, you know, they're going through it. Some of them in chairs, man. You know, a lot of times you don't gotta die. You can be in misery for the rest of your life for the things that you've done. You can get harmed out here. Y'all gotta stay focused. To stay focused. School is in, but y'all want to run around and figure out how, you know, you get with this chick and you get with that. Man, wait, make sure your grades in play first. How your grades before you were talking about, oh man, I was with so-and-so. You got an A this year? What's going on? What's your behavior like in school? You being a failure? If you're being a failure, then you're being a loser. Because guess what? It's going to come a time where high school ain't going to be enough. It's going to come a time where that college education might not be enough. You have to have knowledge of something. I advise you to have knowledge of yourself first. Make sure you continue to tune in. Make sure you keep your eye intact. And I'm looking forward to King Earner being on Queenzflips. And to let it be known, I guarantee the numbers will be different. All you gotta do is put my joint in that search engine right now. Put my name in there. This ain't no cocky talking nothing. But I'm probably mentioned by over 300 different individuals, and I can look in my demographics and get it. And I'm talked about because it's raw. It's the truth. And kittens talk, I mean, for the most part, when I'm out and I do see people, you know, it be more love. And I know some of them people probably be enemies or the people that talk trash, but it's like when they see me, they're going to respect me regardless. And, you know, I'm respectful to everybody. Till you disrespect me, then we're going to do that. We're going to snatch some honor. King Earner live and direct. Don't forget, tune in.